everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you my favourites video, and it's just going to be favourites that I've used over the past couple of months. It's not a specific month one because I have been using them for quite a while now and I just haven't gotten around to talking about them, so I decided to make a general favourites video today, and I hope you're going to enjoy it and it maybe helps you try out a couple of new products. So first of all, I have got the Hemp Hand Protector, which is from the Body Shop. Now this is hands down the best hand cream you can get, and trust me because I have tried a lot of them, because basically I am a very hygienic person and I wash my hands a lot. Like when I say a lot, it is a lot, and I really scrub them thoroughly and I use a lot of soap and a lot of water, and basically in the winter they just get really dry because of that. In the summer it's a bit better, but in the winter pretty dry, and I've been looking for something to help with that because sometimes they can get so dry that they actually crack around the knuckles. So somebody recommended this to me. I feel like it might even have been Andy's mum, I'm not 100% sure, but I tried it out a couple of years ago, loved it then, gave up on it, and then came back to it this year, and it is amazing. It's like a little saviour. So what you do is you pop it on at night before you go to bed, you just leave it on all night, and when you wake up in the morning your hands are silky soft. And I've been kind of neglecting it recently, my hands are a bit dry again, so I need to get back to using it. But honestly, I only have good things to say about this. It's quite pricey, I think it's £11. When I bought it, it was half off, so I got it for £5.50. Quite a pricey item, but honestly just a hand saviour. Now, a shower gel I have been absolutely adoring is the Original Source shower gel, and it's the watermelon one that they've brought out, and it's amazing. First of all, how pretty does it look? I'm sorry, but stuff like this just draws me in the supermarket anyway, so I was bound to pick it up. But on using it, it smells delicious. I love watermelon, I love the smell of it, so lovely to use in the shower. It does what it says on the bottle, you know it's a shower gel, and I really like the Original Source ones, so definitely happy with this, and it will definitely be a repurchase. An item that I've been well and truly obsessed with is the Ren Micro Polish Cleanser. This is amazing. I've been using it in the shower, and it says use 2 to 3 times a week, so I'm generally using it every second day, and it's just a fantastic cleanser. I really love it. It leaves my skin radiant the next day, and I can see when I'm putting on my foundation that my skin's just looking glowing. So this is a little sample size, but I'm definitely going to buy the full size, and believe it or not, it's actually really reasonably priced. This is 25ml, but you can get 150ml for £20, and you can get it in M&S and loads of other places, I'm sure. So it's a really reasonably priced product, and I love it. Another thing that I have come back to and become really obsessed again with is the NYX Rêve de Mille Lip Balm. Now, you've heard me moan on about this in the past. Well, moan on about it. What's the other word? Looking for a different word. Rave on about it in the past, that's the one. Because seriously, as lip balms go, this just tops it. It's like right up here. This is the best. I get it from M&S. I get a little bit of a discount because I work there. Such a good lip balm though, and you can get it in lots of places. This is like a limited edition one with a little yellow top on it. Amazing though. I put it on every morning. After I put on my foundation, I just pop on the lip balm, and generally I'm not really using lipsticks, I'm just using this on my lips, and it keeps them lovely and hydrated. Excuse me while I have a sip of water. Water is so good. Now onto a couple of makeup things. As you can see, I'm wearing silver nail varnish at the moment, although I must say it's horribly chipped. I really apologise about that, I just don't seem to have the time, it runs away from me, but hopefully I'll get them done tonight. But I wanted to mention this nail varnish because I have been wearing it a lot, especially around the festive season. It's so pretty. It's a silver one, and I got it, it was in like a Nicole Bio PI set from TK Maxx maybe about a year ago or something like that. But I just love it, like it's amazing, it's so pretty, like really nice silver, you know, and it doesn't have to be just around Christmas and New Year. You could actually wear this on a night out because it's so kind of bold and vibrant. So really nice polish, and I have just been finding myself reapplying it quite a lot. Now the next one I'm really excited to mention because it's actually something to do with my brows. I don't know if you can tell that they look a little bit more done, because I always said I was going to be that girl who wouldn't be a brow gal, but basically recently I've kind of turned into one, although I still like them reasonably subtle, so hopefully they look that way. But I found I have no idea how to say this, Diego Dalla Palma? Possibly, it's a makeup brand. I'll write it all down below, everything that I've talked about. And basically it was like a little set that was out at Christmas with an M&S, and it came with, it's like a brow kind of comb slash pencil, And it's also got what it calls a colour eyebrow fixer, and it also came with tweezers. Although I don't like the tweezers, I'm really fussy about my tweezers, and I have a pair from Revlon which I actually love, so I just never really like other ones. For some reason they just don't work, whereas these Revlon ones are amazing. So the tweezers not so keen on, but these two products fantastic. So this is quite similar to what I used to use for my brows, but it's a lot better, 10 times better. So it's got the little comb there just to comb through them. The pencil is amazing, and it's like the perfect colour for me as well. I got it in shade 102, and it's just like the perfect brown for my eyebrows. So I've been loving tidying them up. And then finally, on top of what I've been doing with that, I've also been putting on this kind of gel. So it comes in a little tube like this, and it's just like a little kind of wand, and you just kind of brush it on. I just do a subtle hint of this because it's really strong if you're not careful with it, but just an amazing set really, and just leaves them looking really quite done, and I'm actually really liking it. So definitely a discovery over the past couple of months. This is another one that I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna rave about. It's the L'Oreal blush, well they call it Le Blush, and it's in shade number 120 Rose Santal. Now I think I bought this because it was like if you bought two products you got one free, so I needed to try something, and I just kind of went out on a whim and tried it, although I think I have heard things about this in the past. Now I have been obsessed. I am not wearing any other single blush. Like, this is the longest I've worn a blush consistently, is what I'm trying to say, and that must mean that it's good, because I do like to switch up my blushes. So this is it here. It's got a good dent in it now. It has been well loved, and I will definitely be repurchasing this, and I would like to try their other colours as well, because I just think it's a really nice blendable blusher, and I've really fallen in love with the consistency, the colour, just everything about this. It does come with a little kind of brush at the bottom. I don't use that, so you know, it would be more compact if they took that away, because I don't really think it's helpful, but others might use it. But seriously, I love this. Now just a couple of random favourites. First of all, a little gift that I received for my birthday from Andy, and it's well and truly been a favourite, is my Polaroid camera. It's amazing. These little guys are so cute. First of all, so pretty sitting in your room, but they just do a really good job, and they print off these really nice Polaroid photos that come out instantly, and I have popped some in little frames that I had sitting around. So there's one of Andy and I which we took just the other day, actually, the 3rd of January, and they just look really nice, and I've got quite a lot of them. So what I'm going to do is get like a bit of string and like line them all along it and hang it somewhere in my room. But yeah, I have been loving my Polaroid camera, and I highly recommend them. I think they are a brilliant gift. And on to the last favourite, which has actually been this, what I'm wearing. This is a jumper from Topshop. They do it in lots of different colours, and it's honestly the coziest thing ever. It's a little, what's that, a turtleneck? I think so. Long kind of like sleeves. It's longer at the back, shorter at the front. It's just perfect for popping on. It keeps you so warm, and I just put a little kind of top underneath it as well for extra layers. So I've been loving this as well. So that is it today, guys. That's everything I've got for you, all my products I have been loving over the past couple of months. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!